So I'm going to talk about opportunity. I'm going to talk about how we take advantage of an opportunity when it arises. I'm going to talk about how we fully capitalize on an opportunity for the period of time that it's there, because they all have a beginning and they all have an end. And what it boils down to is prior preparation, right? It's about doing the hard work when it's hard to do. It's about those dark hours before an event, right? And the time you spend working on yourself in those hours, working on your business, getting your business processes, getting your business structure, getting your debt financing under control in those dark hours. It's about working on your team. It's about getting their motivation levels up. It's about getting their skill levels up in those dark hours. And that's a very difficult thing to do, but it's so important because, in the middle of a boom, it's easy. It's easy to self-motivate. It's easy to find a group of people, a team of people, right, that have a high skill set, that are self-starters, self-motivators. That's easy to do in the middle of the boom. But by then it's too late. By then, in the middle of the boom, you've missed out on half the opportunity. You need to be prepared, right? You need to do that hard work. So you've got a springboard that you're ready to jump off. As soon as that opportunity arises, you just drop the hammer and go. So many companies wait till halfway through, right? Halfway through a boom, and then they're trying to click all the Lego bricks together. And, they don't take full advantage because they only get half the opportunity. Or even worse, they come in too late and that opportunity's already gone. And they've gone all in, an all-in gamble on a business that's going to take advantage of an opportunity that doesn't exist anymore. So, if we look at an example, and around Australia at the moment, difficult job at the moment to be a real estate agent, right? Fair bit of uncertainty in the market. I don't think too many people are making the largest investment of their lives. So difficult to sell a house. But the opportunity at the moment, if you're a real estate agent, is to do that hard work. That's the thing you can get positive about. This is where you can square the systems and the processes away. This is where you can really, really learn your craft, right? You can learn sales. This is where, every sale counts. So when the boom comes back, right, you're going to be so far in front of the competition. You're going to be in front of the curve that you're ready to take full advantage of it when it happens. So in the middle of the boom in real estate, every second person you bump into on the street is getting their real estate license, right? Now's the time to have that license. Now's the time to do the hard work. So in short, if you want to take full advantage of an event, of an opportunity, you've got to be prepared. If you want to see an opportunity as it's coming down the track, you need to be educated, okay? So you need to be watching the news, right? If you're in a particular market, be it real estate, you need to be watching the real estate news. Now's the time to do that research. Research your market, right? Get to know your builders. Build those relationships with them, right? With the developers, with the builders. Now's the time to be doing that. Get all that boring stuff, get that squared away. So you're ready to go, right, when the opportunity arises. So in other markets, whether it's personal, whether it's an organisation that you work for, whether you're in a retail business, you need to be making yourself aware of international events at the moment. You need to be looking at stock markets. You need to be listening to credible news outlets, right? Getting yourself some good information on what central banks are doing, on what stock markets are doing, so you can see further down the track. The further down the track you're able to see, the sooner you're going to be able to see that opportunity. And then you are going to know your timing, because that's the third and the last thing, right? Be prepared, see that opportunity coming down the track and get your timing right. You don't want to go too early, right? You don't want to go all in and gamble everything before the opportunity, a month before the opportunity arrives, right? And, you get your debt financing wrong and you collapse and you can't take advantage of it. You've got to get your timing right. So it's about prior preparation, hard work when it's hard to do, right? And it's about educating yourself. And then once you've got yourself educated, you've got yourself and your business prepared, it's about timing. Don't go too early and don't go too late. You've got to drop the hammer right on the spot.